Big Rocket Man. Kim poses with massive missile which could obliterate UK. Experts fear the massive Hwasong-15, an intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM, launched by Kim earlier this week, has a range of 8,000 miles. The terrifying weapon of mass destruction would take 32 minutes and 20 seconds to reach London, which is 5,378 miles from North Korean capital Pyongyang. America is a more likely target, and New York and Washington are well within the missile's deadly range. Experts say the photos reveal a series of technological advances by the belligerent hermit state and fear Kim could boast a fully functioning nuclear arsenal within a year. Based on the pics, analysts have determined that the Hwasong-15, an intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM, launched earlier this week, is taller, wider, capable of carrying a much bigger warhead and can be fired from its own launch pad. It is a major improvement on the Hwasong-14 missile, which was first launched in July and reached an altitude of 2,313 miles while showing a potential range of 6,213. David Schmerler, a research associate at the James Martin Center for Non-Proliferation Studies, said, "They wanted to hit all of the US and they wanted something big to hit it with. This seems on the surface level to be that missile." The missile size was immediately apparent in the photos, which analysts said could provide for a more powerful propulsion system. Michael Dutzman, a research associate at the Center for Non-Proliferation Studies, said, "This is a very big missile. And I don't mean big for North Korea. Only a few countries can produce missiles of this size, and North Korea just joined the club." U.S. intelligence officials said the Hwasong-15 test demonstrated a more powerful North Korean solid-fuel propulsion system, especially in its second-stage rocket. A solid-fuel system for an ICBM would be a significant development and could allow the North Koreans to transport and launch a missile more quickly, compared to a liquid fuel system that requires lengthy preparation. The photos show the missile with at least 2 large nozzles on its first stage, instead of the 1 large and several smaller nozzles on the Hwasong-14. U.S. researcher David Wright said, "The first stage seems to use essentially the same case as the Hwasong-14 but has 2 engines. The second stage looks like it can carry more than twice as much propellant. The combination of those 2 things means it really is a new, more capable missile. The missile's size and design may also make it possible for it to carry a larger warhead and a more robust re-entry vehicle." The latest North Korean missile test has again sparked global outrage. Japanese Defense Minister Itsunori Onodera said the Hwasong-15 appeared to be a new type of ICBM-class ballistic missile with considerable capability. Nikki Haley, the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, said North Korea's test brings the world closer to war, not farther from it. She said, "We have never sought war with North Korea, and still today we do not seek it. If war does come, it will be because of continued acts of aggression. And if war comes, make no mistake, the North Korean regime will be utterly destroyed."